Have you ever played the piano? If you have, you would know that while many notes share the same name, they each play a different sound. That's how your voice always sounded to me. Each day it sounded just a bit different, but it was always music to my ears. How many days has it been since you last went outside? Since you felt the warmth of the sun on your skin? The gentle breeze brushing against your face? It's easy to lose track of time when you're immersed in dreams, where reality blurs and the world outside fades into obscurity. For you, passage of time is a mere abstraction, a distant echo in the recesses of your mind. Days blend into nights, and the outside world becomes nothing more than a distant memory. But within the confines of your dreams, time stands still, and you find solace amidst the chaos of your reality. This is your home, his home, where we can play together forever. We're safe here. I'm safe here. Everything will be okay. In this realm of dreams, where time seems suspended and reality bends to the whims of the subconscious, you drift aimlessly amidst a swirling sea of fragmented memories and obscure truths. The lines that once delineated the contours of your true self now blur into a disorienting fog, obscuring the painful reality you seek to escape. Within this maze of deception, you cling to illusions, desperate to shield yourself from the unbearable weight of your guilt. With each tentative step forward, you navigate the convoluted corridors of your mind, shrouded in shadows and half-truths. Yet the more you search, the further the answers slip from your grasp, like ghosts fading into the darkness. Who are you, truly? The question echoes through the recesses of your consciousness, a reminder of the painful truth you seek to bury beneath layers of denial and self-deception. As you wander through this surreal dreamscape, you are haunted by a distorted reflection, sinister yet similar. In this world of dreams and dissociation, where reality and illusion intertwine, you are faced with a choice. Will you continue to retreat into the comforting embrace of denial, or will you summon the courage to confront the truths that lie buried within? Are you capable? Is he capable? You have reached the end of the lost forest, but the beginning of the truth. I will tell you a story that has been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two: the dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many different worlds. Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops. The dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world, one not like the others. One painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds above the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet, despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind. The noise might have subsided, but it never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, would become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance, only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived amongst us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you. As with all things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an eternal wound. And there will be a time when its influence will bleed through. Forgetful, the dreamer may be of this peril. A peril never forgets to be. Yet the end of the world may be an inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free. No matter how much you try to hide the truth, pieces of your past still trickle in. In your disassociation, you've not only hidden the truth, but you've also shielded yourself from the warmth of connection and the comfort of facing reality. Instead, you find yourself trapped in a cycle of melancholy and sadness, suffocating beneath the weight of unresolved emotions. Each passing moment feels like a silent lament, a mournful melody that echoes through the corridors of your mind. Memories of happier times taunt you, reminders of a life you once knew but can no longer grasp. You long for the simplicity of the past, for a time when the world made sense and the future held promise. But amidst the shadows of regret and longing, a glimmer of hope remains. Though the road ahead may be fraught with pain and uncertainty, there is beauty in the act of confronting your demons and embracing the truth. For it is only through facing your darkest moments that you can truly find solace and redemption. In your desperation, you find yourself bargaining with unseen forces, making silent promises in exchange for reprieve from the torment of your own mind. You plead for a return to the innocence of youth, for a chance to rewrite the past and undo the mistakes that haunt you. But the universe remains silent, offering no solace or salvation. And so, you are left to confront the harsh reality of your existence, grappling with the consequences of your actions and the weight of your guilt. Amidst the quiet solitude, echoes of forgotten memories linger like whispers in the still air. Here, time seems suspended, trapped within the confines of nostalgia's embrace. Each corner holds fragments of days gone by, a silent reflection to moments lost to the passage of time. In this small sanctuary, the past becomes a reality, if only for a moment. It weaves a mosaic of bittersweet longing and wistful reminiscence. You may remember this place, but does he? In the midst of the swirling tempest of your inner suffering, among the echoes of regrets and the shadows of your past, there exists a beacon of light, friendship, and connection. In the garden of life, friends are the blossoms that grace your journey, each one a delicate bloom of laughter and tears, joy and sorrow. They are the sturdy stems that support you amidst life's storms, the gentle petals that soften the harsh edges of reality. The unexpected knock on your door after years of silence pierces the veil of solitude, a fleeting glimpse of the enduring bonds that linger beneath the surface. It shows that, even through joy and hardship, pain and love, there will be those that stand as silent guardians, beacons of light in the darkness. Among the roses, not all are as clear-cut as others. Some may harbor a few thorns, although the pain from a thorn is only temporary. Through clashes and reconciliations, you come to see what lies underneath, in a way, a reflection of yourself. Your own turmoil, merely compounded in a different way. A reminder that even the most thorny personalities harbor tender hearts beneath their prickly exteriors. There is one, however, who leaves the deepest impression on your soul. Reserved and haunted by the same silhouette that haunts you, he stands as a silent witness to the pain and suffering that lingers just beneath the surface. In a way, you find a kindred spirit, a companion on the journey of self-discovery and healing. However, in his presence, you feel the weight of unresolved guilt and the burden of past mistakes. He is a reminder of the pain you seek to escape, a mirror reflecting the murkiest corners of your soul. Despite his unwavering loyalty and support, you find yourself pushing him away, unable to confront the truths he represents. You fear that embracing him means facing the demons of the past, reliving the horrors that haunt your dreams. If only you knew he faced the same demons that you do. Perhaps, if you find it within yourself, it isn't too late to find the strength to face those demons, and in doing so, save him. In the garden of life, friends are the sturdy stems and invisible strings that anchor you amidst life's tumult. The whispered secrets that echo through the corridors of your heart. The dreams we are chasing and the reality that is chasing us are always parallel. They never meet. You tried to suppress it, but you can only suppress it for so long. This place is more than mere emptiness. It is a reflection of the human psyche, a canvas upon which the darkest thoughts and emotions are laid bare. It is a manifestation of misery and despair. Every corner of this space holds a fragment of your shattered mind. Each memory a painful reminder of past traumas and unresolved conflicts. The darkness that pervades this realm is a reflection of yourself, a reflection of his suffering. Here, the lines between reality and illusion blur, and the boundaries of insanity are tested. It is in the deepest depths of your mind that you must confront the darkest aspects of yourself, embrace your flaws, and forgive your mistakes. It is a journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance, a process of reclaiming your lost innocence and finding peace amidst the chaos. But in order to do so, in order to move forward, you must face the past. Even as you reach the top of this unclimbable mountain, your past still tries to bring you down. But you know the truth now. You've traversed the treacherous terrain of your own mind, confronted the shadows that haunted you, and emerged stronger for it. The scars of your past may linger, but they no longer hold power over you. You stand tall, a symbol of your resilience and strength. You and him are not only one, but you're so much more than that. Not only have you faced your past, but you've finally done what you needed to do so long ago. You've forgiven yourself. In the quiet moments of introspection, you've come to terms with your mistakes and shortcomings. You've extended compassion to the wounded parts of your soul, allowing healing to take root. The burden of guilt has been replaced with a sense of peace. A newfound freedom to live without the shackles of regret. You've done enough. And so has he. Now you know what must be done. And once it's done, you can finally move forward together.